going to show how to do a hip carry in a soft structured carrier. Hip carries work really well in any soft structured carrier where you can unbuckle the shoulder straps. Okay, so this is a Beco Soleil. It works well in all the Beco carriers. It works well in Ergos where you can unclip the shoulder strap. It works in a Kinderpack. So what I would do first, before I started my hip carry, is I would just take a look at my carrier. If there's perfect fit adjusters like these at the shoulder, I would loosen those. I would take a minute and unbuckle my shoulder straps and loosen those as well. Having it a little bit looser to work with is going to be helpful. So let me unbuckle this one. So unbuckle and loosen. Okay. So once you have everything loose and unbuckled, you can go ahead and put on your waist strap. And I would place it at the hip you want to wear the baby. Go ahead and buckle the other side. And then placement on the hip is just going to depend a little bit on how you like to carry your baby on your hip. Generally people don't carry the baby totally centered on the hip. It's more of a frontward hip carry. So I'm going to place it a little bit toward the front. And I have these straps just hanging down at this point. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the baby. Alright, so I'm going to put baby at the hip and position baby, so baby would be positioned knees above bottom. You can do a hip carry in a soft structure carrier when your baby, when you're naturally carrying your baby at the hip, and also your baby fits well in your carrier without any modification. So if you don't need an insert anymore, and you're naturally carrying your baby at your hip, that's a good time to start a hip carry. So I've got baby centered, and I'm just checking that she's kind of centered on here. The panel's going to come right up in between her knees. So let me smooth that panel up her back. There we go. And now we have two straps to figure out what to do with. And I'm going to start with the front one. So the front strap's going to make your shoulder. So I'm going to put this strap, over my shoulder, the opposite shoulder that I have the baby on. Then I'm going to reach behind me for this excess strap, and this is where it really helps to have it looser. So I'm going to reach behind me, I'm going to pull it down, so it's not going to creep up on my neck, and then across my back. And then on this side, I'm going to find the corresponding buckle, and I'm going to buckle it and snug that up a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to work with the back strap. This strap is going to come under my arm and straight across my back. So let's see, under the arm. I'm going to grab it with my armpit so it's easier to reach it. There it is. And now straight across my back. So in the back I have one diagonal strap and one strap going straight across. And then it's going to come around to this side and buckle at the buckle in the front. So I'm going to snug that up. Now I'm just going to take a minute and kind of get this adjusted. I want the strap for this. I don't want it to be on my neck. That's going to be really uncomfortable after a while. I want it to be on the outside of my shoulder a little bit. So I'm going to actually take that to the outside of the shoulder. And then I'm going to lift up on baby, and I'm going to find where that strap is adjusting, which is right by that buckle on this side. And I'm going to lift up on baby and tighten that up a little bit. I'm going to try and get a little more leverage if I lift from the other side. There we go. Well, that's pretty good and snug. And let me check that this side is nice and snug. So once again, I'm going to lift up on baby, pull that a little bit tighter. And that's great, comfortable hip carry in a soft structure carrier. And then to get out of this, you're going to need to unbuckle both of your shoulder straps, keeping a hand on baby. So I'm going to go in reverse order and do the one I did last first. So I'll unbuckle this one, keeping a hand on baby and letting the strap fall. Then I'm going to reach over here and I'm going to unbuckle this one. Again, keeping a hand on baby and just letting that strap fall. And I'll bring this down. And then we're out of there. So hip carry works pretty well in a soft structured carrier. The key is to keep that strap toward the outside of your shoulder where it's comfortable. Thanks.